Hello Newcastle fans. Pay close attention, because I have bombshell news from the St James Park recruitment department that could completely change the course of our season. We all know the state of our midfield right now. It's a crisis, pure and simple. But Eddie Howe and PIF are about to make a signing that will cause a real earthquake in Europe. We're talking about a player who has been officially considered the best defensive midfielder in the world by renowned scouts. He's a Brazilian giant who has already conquered Europe, and Newcastle is trying to steal the show, since giants like Real Madrid and Manchester United thought they had already secured his signing. I'm going to reveal exactly who this mysterious man is and why he's the only person who can save our European dreams in an instant. But before I tell you everything, do me a huge favor. Click the subscribe button and activate the bell right now. If you want to know everything about the Magpies before everyone else, you need to be part of this community. Already done? Great. Let's unravel the mystery. The midfield emergency. Okay, let's face the harsh reality. We saw it against Aston Villa on Sunday. Without Bruno Guimaraes, we simply don't function. The statistics are frightening. We haven't won a single match without him. With Joelinton and Sandro Tonali also injured, Eddie Howe is forced to rely on youngsters. Lewis Miley and Jacob Ramsey are brilliant, don't get me wrong, but they don't have that aggressiveness, that combativeness that we need to dominate the Premier League. The club has been conducting extensive research, analysing data and scouting reports for months, looking for a long-term engine who can play alongside Bruno and eventually replace players like Joelinton. We need a winner. We need someone who has won European titles and who can handle the intensity of Howe's high-pressing system. And guess what? Newcastle has finally identified the player and is prepared to go to war with the Spanish giants to sign him. Edison da Silva, the player Newcastle are trying very hard to sign, is Edison da Silva from Atalanta. This 26-year-old Brazilian is a true monster in midfield. He was the heart of Atalanta's Europa League winning team in 2024 and is currently at the peak of his career. Graham Bailey of Team Talk is reporting that Newcastle are considering a massive push in January to prevent him from going to Atletico Madrid or Old Trafford. Edison has 141 Serie A appearances and a fighting spirit that is literally unmatched. He is the dynamo of Campo Grande, and is seen as the missing piece to make our midfield the most feared in the country. Newcastle are the favourites because of our consistent presence in the Champions League, but we have to act now. I think this is the most important signing we could make. We can't continue to depend on Bruno Fernandes to do everything. Edison brings that grit, that Brazilian talent, and the tactical intelligence that would allow our attackers to do whatever they want. If we can make this happen, the glass ceiling won't just be broken, it will shatter. But I want to hear your opinion, Newcastle fans. Is Edison the man who will save our season, or should we look for someone with more Premier League experience? Leave your comments below. Make sure you're subscribed and have notifications enabled. Until next time.